Good evening, everybody. Give it a few minutes or a couple minutes, see, let some more people get in, and, and we'll get going. All right. Let's see here. All right. All right. Yeah, I usually give it a couple minutes, let some more people get in before I get rambling. So, let's see. All right. So, Asset Stacker, hi. I'm just giving it a couple minutes. Yeah, let some more get in here before we, like I said, before I get to rambling. Phoenix Coins, yes, I got a package today. So, all right, let's see here. All right, I'm gonna get going. First off, got a couple of packages today. I was they should have been here. Kevin Hawthorne, hi. They should have been here Saturday, but Postal Service being what they are, took a minute. Took an extra day for stuff to get here. So, for those of you that don't know, 007 changed his name. He is now known as Phoenix Coins. And I got a package from him today. And now I got excited. I had to open it up before I came on here and figure out, premiere the goodies on here tonight. And let's see, we got his challenge coin and a certificate of authenticity. And Phoenix, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that you thought of me. I guess I was the first one that sent him some stickers and a chip, and so I got number one. There's his certificate of authenticity, and here's his chip. And I love the new logo, man. This is really cool. So we're gonna pop this open here. Get my fingers to start working. So, well, here, you know what? I'll be sitting here messing around forever. There's his new coin, or poker chip rather, for Phoenix Coins, and yeah, really sharp, man. I like that. I like that. And let's see here. Excuse me. There's a coaster, and thanks for all the support. God bless Phoenix. I like that. I'm not going to use it as a coaster. That's all right. We'll put this over here, and we got there's his two stickers. Awesome. I got the glittery one and the regular one. I really like that design. That's super cool. Super cool. Cranky's in the house. Hi, Nat. Missy, thank you for your support and your great content. Thank you for the swag pack. I hope you'll like mine. Definitely do. You're getting 001, my first COA and poker chip, because you were the First one there to Semi Swag. Thank you. God bless Phoenix. 007. Awesome. Hey, I appreciate it, buddy. And yeah, that's, hey, great stuff, man. Awesome stuff. All right, here, let's get this out of the way. And, oh, you know what? I missed it. It stayed in the envelope. Hey, T-Bird. Glad you popped in, buddy. I understand the popping in from work. I tried to do that on my Silver Journeys thing last night, and yeah, that wasn't happening. Really busy weekend at the job there. And also, there's a button. I think that's cool. They're making a comeback. I love it. All right, there. Now I got everything out of the envelope. And I got a membership pack from the one and only Pirate Stacker. And Pirate did a new tip, so I'm pretty excited to have this one too. Now, this is his new one. I do have his other one as well, but this is, awesome stuff. And also, oh yeah, I think he forgot that we traded. Because thanks for the awesome chip trade. Your loot is great. Keep stacking and get prepped. Arr, Pirate Stacker. No. But here's his glitter one. And there's this one. I think this might be his newer one or his older one. I'm not sure. And there's Pirate Stacker. So, yeah, like I said, I was planning on doing one of these this morning, but the Postal Service decided that wasn't happening. And but yeah, I just get on here tonight, and because I know it was kind of things got weird quick on Wednesday, and again, I apologize for that. Me not paying attention, and it was what it was. So got a lot of our favorite YouTubers out there getting ready to hit milestones. One I just saw is Tar Heels getting ready to hit 300. Last I looked, I think he's at 297. So if you don't, he put out a pretty good video today. Make you think video. If you haven't subscribed to Tar Heel, do it. Good dude. Good content. Keeps it real. No fluff, none of that stuff. And a lot of us when we get on here, we're giving our viewpoint, our opinion, or and we're not trying to, like I said, we're not trying to fluff it up. And he's one of the ones that, like I said, he keeps it real, and and just he's a really good dude. So check him out if you don't already subscribe to him. Check him out, and tell him Mishy sent you. So, but yeah, it's kind of a slow week as far as silver stuff. And let me see here. Let me go back through the comments here real quick because I don't want to miss anybody. T-Bird. Let's see. So I don't want to miss anybody here. So let's see. All right. I think I got everybody. Oh, 3D, hey, welcome. I just found you in the comments there, buddy. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm glad he is too. His family's been dealing with some stuff with his dad. And I actually did a short on it, a while back. Dad's got some health issues going on, and his family can use all the prayers you can get. Oh no, they're there. I've got them off to the side because I kind of put my Michigan stuff back up. No, you're here. You're definitely here. My next live, I will have everybody's. I've got everybody here safely, contained from the elements. You're there. No, I do have them. But yeah, we're yeah, just his family, all the prayers he can get. And did I send you my second? You did, sir. I have it. It's let me hear it. Let me the thing here. I know Cranky will laugh. I finally took his A7. I finally took his out of the capsule. I was trying to keep it safe with it being a limited edition. And he's like, come on, you got to let it out there. You let it out every once in a while. So I finally took his out of the capsule. Let's see here. Yep. There. All right. I'm fumbling behind the camera here. So, Asset, yes, I have both of your chips, buddy. I have them both. So, yeah, let's see here. Where do we go? All right. So, I think I'm gonna get into a couple of the challenges. I gotta go back and look at Liberty Bleeds did some videos about challenges he's putting out there. I'm gonna try to get into some of those because I think one of them I actually can. Got to make sure my people are taken care of. Yes, sir, and you do a really good job of taking care of your people. Yeah, Liberty Bleeds is putting out a bunch of challenges there for different things, and I saw one that actually caught my attention because it's something that I actually stack, and I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video. There's another one. If you guys, maybe I still have some limited edition chips nobody wants. Well, I don't know. I think we may have covered all the hey Southeast. I think we may have covered all the funny stuff already. It's, I mean, there were some like really hard to top, hashtag happily cranky videos that were put out there. When you were dealing with what you were dealing with. So, people may be afraid they can't top some of that. See, I found my first coin spell. But yeah, we're gonna another one. Yeah, Liberty Bleeds Silver. He's a good one too. He's coming up with some challenges here coming up. I think one's got to do with Halloween, and I welcome all unwanted chips. So, but well, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Whatever you guys want to talk about. We're got to send a shout out to my hometown Detroit Lions. They pulled it off last night. Can't say as much for my Michigan Wolverines. They got spanked on Saturday. Tigers are trying to pull out a wild card, and the Pistons and the Red Wings haven't started yet. So, but let's see. Let me grab something here. Let's see. I may be grabbing in the wrong. Sorry, guys, if I sound like I'm a distance away. I'm only a couple feet away. I'm grabbing something here real quick. There's that. So I'm probably going to do a video on this. It'll probably be tomorrow's video answering Liberty Bleeds on the one. Let me see. Let me grab the other one. You know what? That actually sounds kind of cool. We got a lot of beaches around us. That might be an idea for something for me to do too. Just just a matter of getting the finances together to do it. Let's see here. Sorry guys, should have looked for this before I came on, but let's see here. Okay, now a good pinpointer makes it easy. Yeah. All right. What did I do with? Well, I was looking for something here because I was gonna show you something, and oh, there they are. Okay. I just had to open up my eyes. All right. So, one of the challenges that Liberty put out was your slickest $50. And, me and my, I'll go halvesies on. Oh, I'm not the greatest at digging anymore. We'd have to get my son involved in that one. So yeah, I figure Liberty Bleeds. He's doing one of these, or where they're doing. Well, there's others too. There's the slickest Morgan, and yeah, I bought a roll of walkers one time, and that's how I learned a bit about the outside ones might be might be great, and then you get in the middle, and it's silver. It's silver, so I'm not too mad about it, but like it's kind of slick. I mean, it's not as slick as it could be. I've seen slicker, but there's that. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff they're looking for. They're just it's something they're having fun with. And then I've come across sorry. And I've got a couple of barbers that are even worse than the walk-in Liberties. I do have some really good looking walk-in Liberties. That's why I was thumbing through them. But yeah, see, here's slick for you. Yeah, very very slick. So, but that's one of the challenges Liberty's doing, and Liberty Bleeds is doing. So I might give it a shot. But yeah, going back to when I was talking about Tar Heel earlier, he did a video today. I'll ask this question here too. What do you guys think silver and gold are going to do? You think there's going to be a big change when the election comes in November, election day? As I know, I know there are a lot of people that are worried about what's going to happen, and that's my thought on it too. Southeast, it could go one way, it could go the other. I know he brought up a good point that in 2016, when Trump was elected, that it shot up for a minute and then leveled out. Got back closer to what everybody was used to, and watch it this Friday and up to October 1st. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's and I know a lot. There's a lot of listen, I'm not trying to get political, but I'm just curious as to what everybody thinks. Because I know a lot of people are worried about what's going to happen if the current vice president gets elected, and there's a lot of people that are worried about what's going to happen if Trump gets elected. So, I'm not pushing for one or the other. I mean, I have my personal opinions, and I'm keeping it personal. Um, but yeah, it's kind of it's a touchy subject nowadays, as to what's going to happen. So bank regulations are changing. I think October 1st too. Yeah, it's banks are not my favorite people. There should be a rest in the economy, but with the debt, it won't rest long. Right? Yeah, the whole economy thing is very crazy. It's and I some of you may not have them in your area. We have a grocery store chain called Aldi that prices are usually really low. Good stuff. And I remember being able to go in there and I mean not that long ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, you could go in there and fill up a shopping cart for 2 weeks for three people for $150, and now, heck, you don't even fill a quarter of a cart for that now. So yeah, they definitely need to do some. They definitely need to make some changes because. And then the other thing I noticed is, you know, you try to eat healthy and it costs more, but the prices always go up on the good stuff and don't go up on most of the junk food. Only junk food I've seen rise in price is potato chips. So, but yeah, they definitely something definitely needs to happen because this is not the good evening, Captain Vic 59. Good evening. Um, yeah, they definitely need to make some changes because this is like I was gonna say, this it's been out of large size eggs for 2 weeks. They said they just got some. Yeah. Well, yeah, I went into we've got a chain here and I want to Michigan. It's like Michigan, Ohio. I'm not sure how far south or west they go. We have a grocery store chain that's Michigan based called Meyer, and I went in there. Oh gosh, last week, and you can get your eggs 2 dozen at a time if you want to, and usually that's around you know $4. And I went in there the other day, and the 2 dozen pack was almost $8, and but you could get a dozen for $2.99, and conveniently they were out of the dozen. But it's like do the math, you know, they yeah, something's not right. Yeah, they definitely need to do something. Whoever gets in there needs to do something for the better. Because this is this is not the America that we all grew up in, and our veterans uh, fought for. Um, they definitely need to do something about that. So, but let's see here. So, yeah. So, hey, Cranky, how'd your Chiefs do this weekend? I haven't really looked at the sports report, or how'd they do their first game? I'm just asking because I put up a community post the other day. It's almost football season. Alrighty, Cranky, have a good one, buddy. So, not sure about the Chiefs. I'm not either. No, it was kind of comical. I was at work last night, and they had the game on at the nurses station, and the Huskers won. My Wolverines left the field with their tail between their legs on Saturday. That was a shocker. First loss since 2021. And it was not a pretty one either. Um, well, hey, you know what? More power to them if they can get it done. I'm not mad at them. So, oh, yeah, we lost. I want to say we lost like 75% of our national champs at the end of last year. So now I changed my name. I'm not blue anymore. So, but so all right. Let's see. What do we? Um, yeah, I don't have any. Haven't gotten any new silver in a minute. I'm like I said, it's kind of a slow week for that. Uh, I'm gonna be like I said. All right, Cranky. See you later, buddy. Go do what you got to do, my friend. We'll talk to you soon. Um, I'm gonna start getting back to the basics, talking about why I stack what I stack, and you know, I'm a big fan of Constitutional, you know, and the fact that the premiums are a lot lower on Constitutional, they've dropped quite a bit lately, and you can definitely add it up. I know there's a lot of people that don't like it, and you do have to watch it. And like I was talking about before, the slicks made a very small order Constitutional from Hero the other day. At Southeast, I've really had good luck with Hero. Not trying to, I'm not getting paid by anybody to say they're great. But yeah, I've had good luck with Hero because their premiums on everything are a lot lower. Their customer service is really good. Um, Literally, I ordered. It's been a while since I ordered last time. I ordered at like 4 o'clock on Friday morning, and yeah, that's not bad considering what some other places are charging. Um, they But yeah, I ordered. I want to say it was like 3:30, 4 o'clock on Friday morning, and the package was at my door Monday afternoon. So even there, I don't know how they do it, but they don't play. They get it done, and they sell what they sell is good stuff. And but yeah, they do a pretty good job at keeping the customer happy, and I know I say this, I can say this about them. They want you to come back. They want you to come spend your money with them, so they're gonna take good care of you. Yeah, yeah. They got to me pretty quick too, considering I'm up in Michigan, and yeah, decent stuff. And I've bought from other places before. SD and JM used to be like that, and then they got bigger, and uh, you know I one that I brought up before was I purchased a 2 ounce uh, uh, silver Canadian coin for one of my LCSs, and I walked out the door with that 2 ouncer for, oh gosh, what was it, 64 or $65? Really nice coin. I've showed it before. It's the one with the Mountie, the Canadian Mountie on the back, and the king on the front. It's 2020. Have you seen the new? Yes, I have. Those are kind of Liberty Bleeds. What's up, my friend? Great stuff this morning, man. I was just talking about one of your challenges. I got to go back and actually watch the video. I just saw the thumbnail, and the title. I got to go back and watch it because man, I got some slick halves in here, man. um, my fellow beginner metal detector. How are you doing, buddy? I'm doing great, buddy. I'm doing great. Uh, yeah, that new Buffalo round is really cool, man. The detail on that. I want to say if I'm if I'm not mistaken, I think I got to go back. Hey, when I had hair, yeah, used to be slick back in the day too. Uh, um, I think Scottsdale is doing that. I may be totally wrong and out in left field. Um, they but yeah, that new Buffalo is really gorgeous. I'm eventually gonna have to get a couple. They took it to a whole new level there with that one. Um, but yeah, that I'm definitely gonna. I was looking at it the other night, and the detail on the obverse of that, just I mean, it looks like she's gonna turn her head and look at you and smile and say hi. I mean, that's how detailed that round is. And and it's a different view of the buffalo on the reverse too. So it's very very pretty. Yeah, I like that. It's but yeah, like I said, I can't remember if it's Scottsdale that's making it or yeah, it's if you guys haven't seen that, go check it out because it's not your traditional buffalo round. Uh, they're modernizing it a little bit, and yeah, they did a good job on that one. So let's see. Yeah, it's like it's yeah it she it like they did a beautiful job on it. They really did. Yeah, that's nice stuff. And yeah, as soon as I get my hands on one, I will definitely show it off on here. Okay, it is Scottsdale. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought because I've seen a couple people post about it, and but yeah, I have that senioritis every once in a while, even though I haven't quite gotten there yet. I haven't even gotten anything in the mail yet from the AARP, but I forget every once in a while what the heck I just saw. So but let's see here. So all right, let's see here. I'm just scrolling through the comments, make sure I didn't miss anybody here. Um, uh, yeah, because sometimes these comments roll slow, and then sometimes they go flying by at warp speed. So, all right, there we go. We're back down to the current end of the comments. Wait till you get the Scooter Store mail. Well, hopefully I won't ever need one of those. I, um, well, see, you know what I would have to do if I ever got one of those. If you ever seen any of the videos where, and it's all spoofs, but where they take the governors home and the little old ladies and little old men at the Sunshine Home get out there and start racing in the driveway. That would be me. Put my flag on the back and racing cars down the street. But no, hopefully I never have to worry about that. And, uh, no. But yeah, I laugh because literally everybody in my family that's around my age and even friends too have all gotten letters from the AARP, and I'm like, hey, I'm past the point where you get the mail, and I still haven't gotten any yet. So, but I don't want to jinx it because I already have a full leg of metal. Yeah, I hear you. I don't have a full anything of metal yet, but I unfortunately a couple years ago, well, actually, gosh, holy cow, time flies. It's gonna be 3 years ago. I ended up with a metal plate in my neck. So I haven't. Hey, I'm a card carrier. Um, I yeah, I had to have a spinal fusion in my neck, and yeah, I have the little 2-inch piece. Oh my gosh, that hurts just thinking about it, Southeast. I'm glad you're back from it. I know the metal doesn't help, but I know the metal doesn't help matters any, but yeah, it's not fun. And to do both bones in the same leg, that yeah, it definitely hurt. I can feel I'm feeling it for you, buddy. Um, yeah, it was kind of scary to me when when my one of my doctors, after I had my surgery and had that plate put in, they said basically you've been walking around since July with a broken neck, and that was a whole reality check for me. So hopefully that's the end of it for me. I been pretty fortunate otherwise, but and sounds like you got some precious metals in there. And it's a medical grade steel, and they told me, well, let's see, that was 3 years ago, so I got about 12 years. I'll have to go in and well, they call it medical grade steel. I'm assuming it's probably titanium, but they told me, they said, yeah, in 15 years you're gonna have to come in and have it replaced, and I'm not. No, 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 I'm not that bad yet. Um, but yeah, they said the plates usually last about 15 years, so I've got about 12 years to go, and I'll have to. It'll be a lot simpler and a lot easier than what they did the first time. They just got to go in and take one out, put the other one in, and send me on my merry way. Uh, but worst part of that for me, other than the fact that, and I've talked about it before, was I had, well, you figure from July, almost it took almost a year for me to get motion back in my right arm from after that. And yeah, we're getting around, and I wasn't supposed to be able to go back to work, but here I am killing it. 2 foot. Oh God. Ow. 2 foot solid. Ow. I mean, I'm not Southeast. I'm not trying to be funny. It just it's making me hurt just thinking about it. Um. Oh. Um. Yeah, it took about a year before I got motion back in my right arm, and they said, "Oh well, yeah, you're not going to be able to go back to work, or at least not in the capacity you were in before this happened." And well, yeah, proved them wrong. Here I am, right back at my old job, doing my old job stuff every day. So I feel it every once in a while, and oh yeah, ew, staples, yeah, staples. I hate staples. Uh, Fortunately, the only time I've ever had staples was when I had to have my gallbladder out the old-fashioned way, and my surgeon, when he took the staples out, was not nice about it. And so yeah, when they did my neck here, they did it with surgical super glue. So all right, let's see here. Broke my leg, both bones. Ugh. Yeah. Ouch. I can't even imagine. I mean, it just mm, so Yes, sir. Very life changing. Rainy days and Mondays must be very. Uh, well, I can't speak for Southeast, but I've got, I know when it's gonna rain and that, but it's not because of my neck. I played sports all growing up through high school, and yeah, anytime it's gonna rain, my one knee will tell me it's coming. But they actually, because I had an injury in high school, and they said, oh, you're gonna have to have your oh man, yeah, and in 2022 when everything was ridiculous, yeah, they I had at one of our larger health care corporations that was like the used to be the number one sports medicine place. They told me, oh, you're gonna have to have your knee replaced, by the time you're 21. Well, you know what? I'm still walking on the knee that God gave me, and until I can't walk on it anymore, you're not cutting on me. So, but it's I get a reminder when it's gonna rain, and yeah, I understand that part, but God, fortunately, my neck doesn't give me any issues when it's gonna rain. So, oh, three. Ugh. Gotta get back to making my roasted green chili salsa chicken. Ooh, man, dang, Liberty Bleeds. If you weren't so far away, I'd be coming for dinner, man. That sounds awesome. Liberty, have a great night. Enjoy that salsa and all the goodies that go with it, man. So, and let's see. I said I was gonna keep this, so he's stubborn. Hey, you know what? Those are the best people in the world. That just, I love people like that. I love people like that. Hey, you know what? Because those are the guys you can sit down and learn a whole lot from about the world we live in. Because the things that he's 76. He's seen a lot. You know, and he's one of the ones that has the right answers to all the questions. Man, that's God love him. God bless him. You know, give him a handshake for me because that just so. Alrighty, well. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. Everything's cool. I know I'm usually on here a little bit longer, but I know there's a bunch of other lives that are either getting ready to start or have already started, and we like to hang out with our community and all that good stuff. And so I want to thank everybody that popped in tonight. Phoenix Coins, Pirate Stacker, thanks for the swag. Love it, love it, love it. And need around when you got to use a. A what? No, just kidding. I showed my son what a rotary phone was. I had to show my son what a rotary phone was, and he just looked at me and shook his head. No. But yeah, great swag. Thank you guys. Thanks everybody that popped in tonight. Uh, and we'll see you in the streams. All right, everybody, have a great night. Mishy's out.